Carter's got the good music going. Are we gonna have? We're gonna get copyright or whatever infringement.
This is
No?
shit.
Have you seen this video?
Not the video, the song.
The video completes it.
All right. So live video. We're getting ready for a ride. I'm still working on my bike right now. Last minute, because I always work on my bikes last minute. Nobody's in here. This is boring.
Brian Baker's sweet bike he's got together. Larry's got his jog. It should be pretty good ride. This thing's pretty wicked.
Need a bike tune. How backed up are we? What's up, Matt? We're like a week out or so. But yeah, we did a pre-bug here.
David Strom just got that pre-bug dialed.
We have a lot of bikes going on. We have Bruce Chapman's
Big Evo pre-bug here. Just had it started for a start. MBT, we're gonna time it soon. We're just finishing up the wiring. Gonna do a radiator on that.
That's almost done. What else? You're on 205. Cool. Will the 70cc work, or do I need to chamfer it? You don't have to. It's always a good idea to, but no, you don't have to. But yeah, so check this thing out. This thing's pretty sweet.
That's MHR 77, I think, on that guy. So
That's a pretty wicked bike. But unfortunately it's raining, so I'm gonna hand you over to Dallin. Dallin's the owner of the Raz. There he is.
What's up, people?
So I'm gonna show you his Raz. That thing's freaking rad. Pull this thing out, would you?
Just please don't touch. I'm not allowed to touch it.
Yeah, some kid sat on it today. I had to tell him to get off because he was sitting on the Raz. Don't sit on the Raz.
Oh yeah.
What's up, buddy?
All the way in and shit. Yeah.
that thing's so sweet.
Probably that far.
You put like 2 miles on it
Since then you sold it,
Part of
right?
the game.
Yeah.
Businesses come first.
Helix is
Did I talk you out of quitting? Did I talk you out of quitting your job, Dallin?
You did.
I did.
You are honestly the most influential person.
Oh, that's special. Hopefully it works for you. And you're not like, Brandon talked me into quitting a job.
Come
So
get a detail.
I did. I shaved, kind of. Actually, my daughter's helped me. I give my daughter an electric razor and I let her shave my face and hair is going everywhere. But so I'm gonna give the camera to Dallin because I have bikes to do and you guys can ask him questions. Barber is gonna be there's gonna be racing, there's gonna be track events, there's off-road, there's dodgeball. It's gonna be a full-blown party. So
Where do the questions pop up?
will they pop up here? See, ask Dallin a question and he will answer it. Maybe. Just wait. Wait. No questions. Nothing.
16 people in here.
Yeah. ROFLMAO.
How much can you bench? I used to bench in high school like 315.
Hey, no, ask Larry needs to be asked that.
Oh yeah, Larry's.
Dude.
Yeah.
Give the Larry interview. Hey, Larry.
Larry, come here.
Camera. How much can you bench? What's your max?
I mean, right now,
Yeah, sure.
I don't know, 350,
What's your all-time best?
5,
Jesus, really?
510.
Hey, let's see if we can bench press the Helix.
Helix is 400, but
So,
it's awkward.
so you should be able to bench press a Helix on a full tank of fuel then.
You see Buzzsaw on, what was it? Running
Carter got rid of his slicks here.
What do I think of the MXS sports motor? You mean the bores for the MXS for the verts? They're really good. We don't sell just the O-rings, although I probably can get O-rings by themselves. So I'm gonna hand you over to Dallin. So you can just click this button.
Okay.
It'll turn the camera around. So I just walk around,
Let's
take some
do it.
videos of bikes and whatnot, and the camera's on this side.
Okay.
But
Here's the Bentelli scooters. Good deal. Oh, I got this covered. I need more parts, guy. I want gains. What should I get?
you bought a bike, can't modify. You have a drill grip?
Fresh build right here. David's pre-bug. The 07 Zuma in Vancouver.
Dallin, see what we do last minute when your wiring doesn't stretch to your light? You just
That's what I would do.
There you go.
Easy peasy.
Oh,
check this out. So this guy brought in the Zuma.
Here, smell this, Alan.
Ooh,
Gear oil.
that smells nice.
Gear oil.
Dude, you gotta love that stuff.
Gear oil in there. So
I would do it.
it ran for a little bit.
Oil's oil.
No, gear oil.
I know, but
Anyway.
oil's oil. Just run it. Is that knee fairing for sale?
No.
No.
I have some coming. They're always on back order.
They're on back order, people.
I have some coming.
Is this Bruce's?
It is, yeah. Video of that. Corey had it running a second ago. I don't know how he's got it fired up, but
This thing's rad.
yeah. So
Do a modern Vespa dyno episode.
what's that? We don't have a dyno anymore.
We're working on getting the dyno.
Yeah. It's so yeah. We have to get the front fairing all in. We have to put a smaller tire on it, finish up the tires, and headlight, and radiator. But
This thing's gonna be sweet.
we got 2 weeks to get it done. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Lost my nuts down.
Lost your nuts? Are you riding this tonight?
Yeah, this wiring is so jacked up on this bike.
Dyno of Astro pipe.
I don't have any vascular pipes here anymore.
No Vastro pipes and no dyno right
I'm
now.
not bringing in Dio Stroker pipes and stuff anymore.
No more Dio Stroker pipes.
They sit on the shelf and collect dust and they don't sell, so.
What's up, y'all new to the group? Welcome, Walter. Glad to have you.
It's like the Talon Power Hour.
Can I give you guys a call? Need your help finding that O-ring.
Yeah, not right now though. You call 10 to 6 a.m. or 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
No, we do not have you see any pipes for Dio right now.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of know my inventory now.
Yeah.
Show them the Chris's bike. Have you seen that yet?
This? It's like 3% chance, I think. Dude, this thing's rad. How will I spend on 12-inch wheels average for my Zuma? How much are the 12-inch wheels for Zuma? Like $300? Yeah.
They're like 270.
Like $270 for 12-inch wheels for the pre-bug. Brian's bike. This thing's rad. Whole setup with tires and speedo gear, like a Trail Tech Vapor.
Wait, like on the runway? On the runway? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna say that's sweet. Hey, the guy who just
Getting ready for the... Yes, that is a DJ1, I believe. Getting ready for the Wednesday night ride here at Swap Shop. This thing's rad. We are located in Portland, Oregon. And there's also scooterswapshop.com if you want to check out some parts there. Talk to Brian Baker for JDM panels. He is the pro at getting those, and he has a link for them. This is the Helix I just picked up. What's the best next upgrade to do if I have Velocity 70cc? Do you have a, Matt, I would probably do a, I don't know if you have a pipe or a carburetor or a variator clutch setup. That's what I would do. When will Dio Look Elite lights be available? I'm not sure. I think Brandon's got those on order. Yes, this is Dallin. I'm not sure who user not found is. Dude, I should run this thing every Wednesday.
Please bring in the hat.
This YouTube Live, I'm a pro. What carbon crank gears would be good best for pre-bug?
As far as cranks go, there's not really. So the best is gonna be Malossi gears. I like their D44 carbs. Wingy CPs, 1921s or 75. Cranks, the looks are the best, and then the cleaning and the safety are the next step down. But they're all really good cranks. I've never seen one fail a crank, so you can't really go wrong with any of them. So.
There you have it. Look at all these bikes.
There's a bunch of bikes in here, huh?
There are a lot of bikes. We like that. When are you gonna get this deal going again?
I got taken down like this week or tomorrow.
I got a Dreamcast and it's
I took the whole motor apart because I thought I thought I messed up a crank bearing, but it was a stator.
Matt said, ask Brandon for my build what car would be the best. Just
I
say.
don't know which Mac. They have like 300 Mac customers. Is this recent? Just let me know what the details are of your build, and then if it's a pre-bug, 19 millimeter CP.
19 millimeter CP, Matt.
19 millimeter CP is like, yeah. Did you get some video of that thing?
I did. Yes, the Raz sold. 8 inch. Raz sold to a guy named Rob in Phoenix. He's got some sweet bikes.
Dude, that pipe sounds good.
There goes Brian. Let's just say I had a lot more into the Raz than what I let it go for. That's all I'm going to say. Do we have any used pre-bug wheels with disc?
No, so Carter's trying to ride a wheelie right now.
Wheelie time. Do a burnout, Carter.
We got to order it up for.
26. Oh, dude. Did you take the knobby tires off?
Oh yeah, those things suck.
He's so happy. It's like
There's
a
no
little
steering
kid.
stops. Look.
YOLO.
Put a gyro on it, get up and spin it around like a BMX bike. Time for a little wheelie test.
Passion flag in this versus.
Carter's not housebroken. Eric.
This isn't the house, it's the shop.
Yeah, he's not shot. Hey, Dallas. Go in the back. If you
Ooh.
guys have pre-bugs and you want storage, put your cell phone here. We sell these things. They're rad. They have tools in here, all kinds of stuff. It just wraps right to the back. It looks bigger online, but it's actually a really good fit.
That's sweet.
Yeah, so they're like $50. Pre-bugs or any bike with a rack. So we got
That beats the Goodwill fanny pack.
It does. Well, I don't know actually.
That's nice quality, too. How much for a pre-bug? Yeah, check Craigslist. They're about, well, they're more expensive nowadays. Probably like 800 to $1,000. How's David's pre-bug?
Good. Rip it, Carter.
The purples are sweet.
That thing?
Dude, that thing is sweet.
You already know the brake. It works and it won't work.
Don't wreck.
First time I ever wheeled.
9.3 jog in decent condition, $300. Depends if it has a title or not. I would say with a title, probably $600-700. Without a title, that's probably a good price. No title, that's probably about right then. How do we get a title for your pre-bug? Usually, depending on what state you're in, state patrol inspection, or you can try to find the last owner and do like a release of interest if they lost the title. It's kind of different for every state. Is it costly? Probably depends. Probably a couple $100. I would say the process is more difficult than the spending the money.
Harder or the bike?
It's gonna paint the rims.
No, the orange is perfect.
Can't get the nut off your variator. I would say what, use heat.
On the variator?
Yeah.
Use impact.
Yeah, you say tried the impact.
Then you have your impact is not a good impact.
Get a stronger impact, I would say.
Yeah, you don't want if it's locked on there, it's because your impact is strong.
Yeah. You can't really tighten a variator not that tight unless somebody put like thread locker on there or something.
Oh no, I wouldn't go for this, huh? No, I got it up, and when I went to use the brake, there was no brake. Oh, that's good.
A strip nut on your clutch.
No, I take credit. That motor's pretty freaking sweet. I like that cylinder. Yeah, I would change it. I'll just need. Go, Brandon.
Here in a few minutes.
Let's leave that slot open so I can Larry's bike and use that.
Oh, it's you. I thought it was lightning. I'm like,
Dude, I gotta ride this next. That's so sweet.
Hey, you already go to there, throttle.
And the brakes don't work.
Front does, so, you know. Got to put the lights on.
That's quick.
It's okay. For 70, it's not bad.
Yeah.
They don't make that cylinder anymore, though.
What cylinder is it?
Malosi's 77 Big Boy.
And that's a jog?
Jog body, yeah.
That's cool.
Half naked.
All right.
Light.
Yeah, it does.
I do a shorter rear shock on that bike, right? This one? Yeah. Sweet deal. Oh, yeah, I know, but it's like super raked up stuff. Oh, shit, $450. Yeah.
Larry. Look at that clutch style. That clutch is perfect.
Matt, I would probably up your gears to taller gears if you don't have gears. And then, depending on what pipe you have, get a higher revving pipe if you want top end. Do some port work. Joe Daniels does some good port work.
Yeah, it's short. It's short. That's scary.
Yeah.
It's short. That's you'll go backwards on that thing easy.
Yeah. Front end's really.
It's like a scooter on meth. It's like it's on meth right. Yeah.
Well, it's so short and light.
That's
Weighing
rad.
at 135.
Here, I'm going to come right through there with this big biatch.
35.
YouTube Live's popping. 35 viewers.
I think we're getting ready to go.
Cool.
Let's see how my wheelie bike works. I haven't ridden it for a while.
Weedy brought a.
Look at my gloves.
Ask Brandon if Prebug Matt Ohio setup can handle the gears.
Yes.
Yes,
I believe so.
I believe so.
So this bike is stock. So if you guys build pre-bugs and you want like a quick street ripper or something, these stock gears in it because you can do 60. Put a big tent, pipe, carb, and it's tuned right, you can do 60. So, but you have a ton of power up to them. You can ride wheelies at a low speed and whatnot. If you can gear, you're gonna lose that ability, that low end like city power. All right, hit the big start. Come on, baby.
Oh, she's alive. I don't know.
What's that? Oh, it's not a switch. It's just.
Matt, I will make sure Brandon connects with you. I am in charge of the video, so I can't answer all your questions.
I mean, if we're gonna go ride, we're gonna ride a couple hours at least. Well, at least ride / go get drinks. Yeah, right there in the shop. Man, an hour ride is like nothing. We're good. It's just a short little thing.
So,
Yeah.
this is clear pretty good.
Dial?
Close enough.
Good enough.
Got no kickstand.
That was like me last week.
Yeah, it's all going down.
It's downhill. What's rain?
Yeah, it's all down from here.
Oh, I thought you were saying like our whole ride is going down.
No, it's like we're on the cusp of the end of it. Although it's like air quality.
Yeah, so this is a good setup. This is a good setup. I sell a lot of guys that want all around city, really torque, reliable. This has a mini crank, mini 4cc16. That's Melosi fly clutch, stage 6 belt. Top performance is variator, Melosi belt.
Yeah, did I just say junk? JKKK.
But yeah, I've been running this for a while. And this is a good bike. Tons of power, good on the city, good on fuel. So.
I have an Aprilia RS50 2010 Piaggio. What should I do for a first mod?
So I had a guy just do a Melosi big bore kit, a variator, and a pipe. But if you just want to do something super basic, hey, scooter.
She was. That was like at least 20 miles an hour.
25, dude. I would do a variator, a Melosi variator first on that bike. That's a really good game. But those bikes, they respond really well to. We have one in here right now. We actually just did a big bore kit on. We did a big bore kit and nothing else. It does like 56.
Variator's always a good start.
Yeah,
Variator and gears are good.
For sure. Yeah.
Good start.
Yeah, this is a meter bike, but this
YOLO.
is his pipe.
Dude.
Look, he's got an here. If you go around the other side, I'll lean it over. Look at underneath. He found the last one in the United States. Look at the pipe. How it hangs under. That's
Ugh. That's rad. I haven't seen that before.
So he just ordered a Melosi MHR cylinder, Melosi MHR crank. So it's heavy. This bike's really heavy, but it is.
Cool.
It's badass. Yeah, I think he does like 55 spots or something like that. So this is the only one that I've seen here. But all right, should we kill it, right?
Yeah.
So this is Dallin. Say thanks, Dallin. Dallin's
my
awesome.
best.
Did his best. He did a good job. So that's Boomer. He's the new help back there. Say hi. He's a good help.
Cheap as fuck.
Carter, what's your language?
That's cheap as frick.
So we had another lady come in and yell at Carter yesterday.
Yell at me?
She yelled at Carter.
Okay.
She did. You,
Which lady?
the one that almost ran you over.
Oh, that's right. Don't want to talk about that.
Oh,
The neighborhood up there doesn't like us much.
no. Yeah. But the best part is we got yelled at while she was holding a baby at the same time. That's a new
No,
one.
and she actually said, "My baby's here." Like as we're doing something to her baby, even though she came in here with her baby.
You should have said, I didn't bring your baby in here.
And she said, "My baby's
Yeah.
here too."
Well, she
right?
said she had a kid in the car. I'm like, you left your kid in the car and you brought a baby in to yell at us?
Oh,
But
then she called. It even gets better because she called. Like basically, she was all complaining, right? And then I just told her like, "Well, if you have a problem and you're not being reasonable right now, then just call the cops, right?" So she said, "You guys should have appreciated that warning," and then like stopped off or whatever. And then
The country would be on our ass.
And then, so we're friends with one of the cops here, or Chris is, but we all are kind of now. And he called like 5 minutes after she left and was like, "Yeah, so this lady called." He's like, basically she's like unreasonable.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. It was like the shoe was her fault back in
She said she saved my life.
I think this is why we need to stay in this exact location. Oh, that's a loud scooter. That thing sounds good. This bike sounds good. Somebody tried to buy the CV80 today. The Elite 150's for sale. The Raz got sold. The customer's build. My Dio that never gets used. Sister's Honda Aero. Wife's Dio Baja. That bike is rad. I should ride the Baja one of these nights.
Pretty fun bike.
What's funny, that's still an auto injection.
Who's that?
Oh, what?
Wait, no, it's not Omar, is it?
Ed.
Ed on his Duke?
Oh, it's the other.
Yeah. So, I don't know who that is. Oh, it's... let's see what else. One of those is ours for sale. Oh, boy. Carter's Dio turned out pretty rad, actually. He's got a sweet... Let's see if I get his taillight to work. Turned out pretty slick. So, this is his basically hodgepodge Dio. He just basically... he basically took all the extra panels that I had from my bike upstairs and put them on his. And then, because the panels are pretty wrecked. He had the sim headset, and it's actually cool. He's got a 2-fast pipe on it on a stock cylinder. It does like 50 something, so pretty rad. Chris's Vespa got a new crank in it. I think he's afraid to ride it because he doesn't want to blow it up again. But I think he had like, I don't know how many thousands of miles on the crank, but that thing blew up, so he put a crank in it. It's all legit now. Carter's pipe's getting a pipe welded because he broke his, Melosi broke because he got it hot. Grom over there. I got to take the A-Racer off that and swap out to a different A-Racer. Your RS50 is 6 gears. Oh, your RS50. For that, first thing I would do to an RS50 is a pipe. And we've done some pretty good builds for RS50 customers too. So, hey Carter, can you start the Big Evo again?
Sure. Yeah, somebody else wants to hear it?
Yeah. This is Bruce's, this is the Big Evo.
There's no cooling system, so it really should only run for like maybe
A second or 2, yeah.
Yeah, but pretty meaty little setup. And this is also
Oh,
a
it's cool.
totally untuned Pliny 30.
Okay.
So,
First kick.
I didn't touch the idle or pilot kick, nothing. Bolted off.
That's all Polini stuff, yeah. That thing's
It's really cool. You can just
yeah.
bolt, that card was bolted out of the box.
No, nothing.
Mixture,
Yep.
idle, or anything.
So that's why I buy Polini carbs, people. They just work right.
So this also has like a lower piece here to clean up, so you don't see any of the gas
Yeah.
tank or anything. It's really cool.
Yeah. I love that sound. This bike is used. This motor, I have probably, I don't know, maybe 500 miles on it, but this motor is broken in. It's this Big Evo motor.
You actually ride this bike. We just rode in front of the shop.
Well, I rode at the track. You didn't go to the track with me though.
Like a couple good track days.
Yeah, it's like 4 track days, but this thing is like one of the most reliable. This bike is killer. But yeah, this bike, this MBS ported, built a few years ago. I mean, this is a fast bike, and I tracked it for a while, and the motor came out and went in this bike.
Why did that exactly?
What? Why?
Take apart a sweet bike.
I don't know. We dissect bikes and then we rebuild them again, I guess, apparently. I don't... Yeah. As far as a pipe, I would do a Yasuni R on RS50. If you're not planning on doing a cylinder kit, just do a Yasuni R.
I think
So-
you know what we should do to solve all those problems on this?
What?
As far as like, having, flange split, we should put a Yasuni Z on it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
It'd be really fast.
Yeah. Don't buy Yasuni Zs, people. They're great quality, but they are not performance pipes at all. So, update on Barber. That's the 200. As you can see, it's definitely not going into bike anytime soon. I'm going to have it on display. I'll show you my 140 back here. It's a train wreck because I've been using my office as a tool bench, apparently, because I have no room. So, with this guy... Got it together. We had some issues, as you guys saw, with his machining surface. It was off, so we remachined it, pressure checked it, and then we had a leak here with the DevCon. And the reason that the DevCon is here is because you basically fill the DevCon and you poured it out, and there's not enough meat on the factory case to get this dialed in right. So it's filled in with DevCon, and there was a small leak. So we went ahead and mixed up the DevCon, put the DevCon back in. It's going to cure overnight, and then we're going to use our trusty Scooter Swap Shop pressure kits, and we're going to test this out. You can do a Yasuni R on a SSS Pliny pipes. Nope, those are long gone on those, unfortunately. So But I can show you guys a few new things I have if you want. I got these nifty, really nice stainless steel hardware kits. See, you can do C16 or an R. Remember, guys, this is a RS50, so I don't know how a C16 is going to do on RS50 on a stock bore. But yeah, so I got these sweet stainless steel hardware kits for the CVT. That's for your clutch, that's your clutch nut and a few other parts. So I don't know how a C16 is going to perform. It's going to have no bottom end on an RS50. And RS50 being a nut just came out. An RS50 on a geared bike, if you do a C16, you do something that has no bottom end, you're gonna have a really hard time getting moving. At least a CVT, you get right into the high RPM from the get-go, but an R, you're gonna have power right from the bottom. What's better, CP or PWK? Dude, that's hard. So the Polini PWKs are designed in Italy. They're made in Taiwan, to my understanding. The CP is 100% made and crafted in Italy. I like the CPs on the smaller, so 24, 26, 28, 30. I like doing the PWK. Obviously, they don't make it in CP. Smaller sizes, I like. Are you guys all drinking the? You guys all drinking?
Yeah, I bet you my Vino has your bike.
You guys all drinking the crack drinks?
I bet your Vino. I bet my Vino has you.
No. All right. I thought you guys were drinking those energy drinks. No. So yeah, we have these energy drinks in here that are pretty much. They smell like battery acid, right?
Well, so I was over here and I asked Chris something. He was sitting at the computer right here, and I leaned over and I was like, "Hey, Chris, blah blah blah," and I was like, "What is that smell? You know that smell when you like burn up a diode or a capacitor or something?"
Yeah.
It smelled like that. And I was like, "What electrical fire is going on?" He's like, "I just cracked open a Rebel Energy."
Somebody just asked, how do I install a pipe designed for a scooter on a Sportster? Like on Harley?
Sweet welder.
Sweet.
You go to Harbor Freight and get yourself a
Sweet Harbor Freight welder. Can you guys show how to delete an oil pump delete on a Dio? Let's see. I can. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now, because guess what? I have a Dio case in my hand. So it's really simple, guys. Basically, let me flip the camera around. If you're at the scooter swap shop, you simply come over here and you pick out the color oil plug you want. Okay. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna unbolt this bolt here. You're gonna pull this. You're gonna pull your old pump out. So you have one of two. You have two options. Okay. You can use this style oil pump that you hit with Honda Bond, or the oil pump plug. Hit with Honda Bond, push it all the way down, and then if you choose to do this style, what you need to do is take your original nut and bolt that was here holding your pump on, and you put a washer on it to hold that pump in. Okay, that's what some guys do. The other option you can do, and I don't know if I have any sitting over here, but basically I have my new CNC. Here they are. Let me get one for you. So I have these guys here. While doing that, may show us how much Honda Bond to apply. I'm not gonna put. I can't put a plug in. I can't put Honda Bond and put a plug in this. But basically, you just basically take and just put it on your finger, and you just roll a nice little bead over here, just so it barely covers. Not much, okay? But if you use one of these, you're just gonna push it in like this, and then you're just gonna use a factory nut and bolt that comes here. You can use a factory nut and bolt that comes here. We creeping?
No.
Creeping, dude.
What you do on the norm.
On the norm here. So yeah, somebody asked how to delete an oil pump. So on this guy, if you use this one, you just pinch this guy shut. So super easy. So these ones are what you want if you have a fuel pump to run. I made these get made right here in Portland too. Buy local, right, Larry?
Yes.
Right? Buy local. Larry buys all of his parts local. Huh, Larry? He's a bright guy. He's our safety guy. So we have him wearing this bright orange here to make sure we're seen, because Larry's all about safety. That's correct. So I'm gonna put these cases over here in the pile with my other Dio cases. If anybody wants to know about those, we've been waiting on the small halves for like 2 months. So once the small halves come in, we'll sell those as complete sets. If you guys need arrows for Dios, I have a ton of arrows for Dios. We have a pretty good amount of OEM stuff as well. Also, you know what? These Honda shrouds, for anybody who has a Dio and AF16, AF18, they are discontinued. Honda shrouds are not being made anymore. So can you do that with a two-stroke bike? Just kidding. Get her running on gear oil. How much is that plug? I think they're like 59 or 49 bucks. I am not at the computer right now, but they're somewhere in that realm. I still have a ton of Zoom 125 stuff I need to get rid of, blow it out cheap, because it's not selling. So let's see. We have Melosi water pumps. These are rad. We've got a bunch of shocks in stock. We have a pile pile of Melosi coming in. We have RC1 Minarelli cases. We have RC1 Piaggio cases. We have MHR pipes for Zuma as well. So we got quite a bit. Is there any way I can pre-order a knee guard? I don't want to miss when they come. Just watch the website. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll see the notification pop up, and I should have those in like a week or something. I also have NCY forks for the Zuma 50F2. So if you have a 50F or C3, I've got NCY forks for you. Also, let's see what we got going on up here. This is another full RC1, or this is a C170 kit. So the cases are being ported right now. Cases and cylinder are being ported. And it's going to come back to me, and hopefully I'll have time to take the Aprilia SR50 out of that Connex and put this motor in that bike and have it ready for track. What kit for your RS50? I like, I would do a Melosi MHR kit. It just, there's really no way for me to suggest a kit for your bike. I need to know your budget, what you're going to use it for, the top speed you want, your expectations, because one person's idea, like for instance, I had somebody say, hey, I have a full race build, how do I set up the cylinder? Well, talking to him more, the race pipe he referred to was basically a stock pipe, where if, and chance of frying your rings, the race pipe he referred to was basically a stock performing pipe. So my idea of a race pipe is something like this. So this is, you know, this is my idea of a race pipe on a bike, but somebody else's idea of a race pipe may be something that's, you know, not that. So there's no way for me to know exactly what your setup needs to be until you say, you're trying to go fast, but in the city. If you want all around reliable, I would find a two ring cast iron cylinder. One ring is for race. It's not gonna last as long. Two rings is gonna be for longevity. So get like a 2-ring Polini Corsa cylinder would be really good. A Melosi cylinder would be really good. Those are the two top brands I would do. It'll run forever, and it'll last for a long time. It'll make a lot of torque and a lot of mid. So the Polini Sport or the Polini R kit is a good kit. So, all right. Well, what are you doing, Dallin? What are you doing over there? Are you drinking one of those?
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna be off the walls.
Dude, the bangs are where it's at.
No, those things make me like all shaky and jittery. Those are, I think those are actually battery acid.
I'm halfway.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. They're dangerous, but. Oh. They coming in here?
Beautiful time.
And you don't expect.
What they left? Probably getting fuel. Maybe they're getting gas.
It looks like battery acid.
It is battery acid, I'm pretty sure. That's what you need right there. That's all you. I love this thing, dude. It's so cool. See how,
The pipe's cool.
we see how chunky the forks are? Like, look up inside the tree, dude. It's huge.
What size motor is it?
And they're 14s.
What size motor?
It's a 50. This is the same motor that's in Carter's bike.
Why are they such a big bike with such a little motor? Like,
It's because it's a GP1 racing bike, bro. Is a Melosi replica 2-ring piston reliable? Yes, that's good. I got a Tao Thunder 2014. Make sure it's safe to fix, dying part uphill. If you want to get more power on a GY6, the only way to do it is a big bore kit. You missed. A big bore kit. I do a big bore kit, a pipe, a carb. Ginellis are not really great pipes, to be honest. But all right, well, I'm gonna go because I have to get ready to ride. Everybody's waiting on me, I think. Small turnout, but it's kind of a little rainy. I'm still gonna ride a bunch of wheelies today and have fun. So again, ask questions here if you guys have questions. Thank you for watching. For one, if you guys are local, want to ride, come and ride. Again, we have how much that GP1 not for sale. That one's not for sale. That's Carter's. That's got RC194 Melosi in it. He just he forgot to turn on the water pump, and the pipe got so cracked, and his coolant actually hit 310 degrees, and it still ran perfect. So that shows you the Melosi motors are built really, really good. So how much is RC1 complete base carb plug and play? They're about $3,500, and we're actually offering a promotion for one motor that we're just charge $100 to put it together. So $3,500 is the kit, not put together. It takes us about 6.5 hours to do it here. That's installed, pressure tested, We test squish and compression and everything as well. And we're doing that for $100 extra. So if somebody wants an RC1 assembled, you want to save like $500. What's up, Grant? Hit me. Let's hear it, buddy. Oh, Carter turned on music. I surprised didn't turn on the elotes. These guys are intent. It's okay. I thought I was gonna hear the elote song turn on.
Oh no, I just didn't want to get in a coffee.
Oh. All right, Grant, let's hear it. I'm gonna get a drink of water out of the cups that my wife bought for me. So this is the way I make sure my guys don't drink too much water, is I give them these tiny cups because water is really expensive. So it's so refreshing. Drink like 1/2 cup at a time. Do we have a 65mm Melosi kit for Galera Runner? No, but anything, okay, so anything Melosi, Polini, Stage 6, Aerosol, Athena, any of those brands, we order right from the factory. So if there's something specific that you want, we're not gonna stock that here because we didn't get those bikes here. But anything you want, you just send us an email and say, hey, I want a price for this, that, this, that. It's good to provide part numbers, but we order Melosi probably like 3 times a month. So last question, I swear, is my last. We're the 1442 Stage 6 gears. You don't want Stage 6 gears. They're loud, they whine. So if I was to ship you a motor, we don't have a dyno, buddy. We're getting a new one, but we don't have one here because they sold us that one saying it would work for up to a certain horsepower, and it didn't. So it was this whole ordeal. I had to hire a lawyer in order to get them to take the machine back. They told me no. So DynoJet kind of shafted us on that one. Matt, you want 1344 Polini gears. You don't want Stage 6. Stage 6 gears are Stage 6 gears are straight cut, and they're really noisy, really noisy. Stage 6 clutch for the Twin Dio. Stage 6 clutches are on back order, just like every Stage 6 product. We have Melosi Deltas, we have the Polini 3 shoes, we have Dopplers. So I stocked up on all the other brands because Stage 6 is gone. So we have 1344s. We stock them. Oh, hey Pat. No, I have 1344s. Just type in 13/44. Dallin, you look hot. Are you burning up from the energy drink?
More angles.
Just type in 13/44. What gears will work in my Adley GTA 50? We do have jog gears. So there's my 1344s. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets in. That's funny, Pat. You're a funny guy. I like you, Pat. How much will you gain? You could gain upwards of 10 miles an hour with those gears. Your bike has to be tuned right to pull gears, okay? So keep that in mind. If your bike is not tuned right, it's not gonna pull gears. What else is awesome? Melosi giving us sweet lanyards. They don't even sell. This is for the Barber event because they chose to sponsor one of our riders. So we're doing a C1 build, engine, race motor. And yeah, so we got some sweet Melosi lanyards. We're packing some stuff up. Black ones too. We got some shirts that are coming, some tank tops. So at Barber, we're gonna have a bunch of tank tops and shirts that are this design too. If that offends you, I wouldn't recommend purchasing one. Yeah, so you need a gear press for Zuma. So what kind of big blower kit are you talking? Semi-care, what CCs? I'm not sure what that means, but what will Dio oil pump delete fit a Kimco? Ooh, no, I don't think that'll fit on the 9. Cute. What's up, baby? Oh, Patrick, my wife bought me these, and they're really small, but I'm too lazy to get new ones. They have owls on them, but they keep people from drinking too much water, so I don't have to buy the guys as much water because it's a lot of work to drink a cup. So it's like 80 degrees here right now, which is really hot for Portland. We're all sweating, so.
That's way out of Gresham. That's like
Is it really rainy?
Microclimate.
It's really rainy.
Gresham.
Performance gears, my Adley GTA. That's going to be jog gears. We have them online. We have Melosi. One of these sets up here. We've got some jog gears. If you go in the Yamaha jog section, we've got gears for those. We have Yamaha jog belts. Hey, there's Frank. Hi, Frank. Hi. Frank travels from afar. We have Melosi belts for Zuma. We have Kevlar belts for Zuma. We have jog belts. We have so the jog belt will fit your Adley too. It'll fit the GTA. We have the jog belt in regular. We have it in Kevlar. We have overrange jog belts too. So we're pretty stocked up on the belts. So Kimco ZX50 will which fit the Kimco ZX50? The belts or the? I'm not quite sure. I missed something. So Best 2T oil to buy. I like Bel-Ray, Motul, and Semi. So recommend carb a 70cc cylinder. I would do on carb. I'd 17.5 and I'd run a Melosi cast cylinder, or like a Pliny Contessa. I wouldn't run like or MHR. You want for that you want low RPM. For instance, my wife's Baja out there runs a Contessa, an Arrow, and a 25mm, and it's been running on oil injection. My internet's good, brother. It's been running on oil injection for a while. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna go, and we'll do another video probably Thursday or Friday. I'm out of town Friday, yeah. So, questions, if you have questions, post them. Thank you for watching. Tell your buddies, subscribe and share. The more the channel grows, the more we can give away stuff, and all that good stuff. I need a belt. I got belts, brother. I got lots of belts. I'm almost there, I think, Patrick. I'm like $3,800. So everybody's watching. Thank you so much. It's super awesome. It's a ton of fun. Summer gets busy. Things are gonna get a little bit more crazy. We had one lady yell at Carter this week, and then another lady yell at Chris this week too. So it was a winner. It was a winner week for us. So note to self: do not buy an ice bear, and do not buy all the cheapest parts on Amazon and take it to a mechanic and be surprised if other things break. That's my that's my advice for the week. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go. I said that a couple times. So have a good day. Ride safe. Kimco, yes, that's gonna be the same. It will be the same for sure. So, thanks for watching. Ride safe.